Hi Ben, but it's Jess Fan TV back with another video, and it was gonna be a video, obviously, of Rangers' game against Cowdenbeath, but unfortunately, the pitch was frozen and was basically postponed. So I'll do a quick video on what's been happening the last couple this week on transfers or transfer rumours to the Rangers. And the first bit of news, it was apparently been reported that Dundee wanted to take Ross McCrory on loan. I think 6 months was apparent. I think the period that wanted, possibly even going into kind of like maybe an 18 month, but Gerrard's come out and said no way, he's not going, and yeah, that's basically made Dundee told what that. Speaking about fielders in Dundee, there's rumours apparently that Dundee United are wanted to take Jordan Rossiter on loan. I think there's a few teams in Scotland, whether it's the SPL, the Championship, League 1, probably even League 2, that you know who you probably would sell and not sell to, or loan or not loan. And I think most fans, or Rangers fans, know that there is about 4 teams in a way that you probably wouldn't want to really do much business. 1, obviously, Celtic. 2, Aberdeen in a way. Hibs probably 3rd, and Dundee United probably 4th, or in a different order depending how you want to look at it. But these are kind of the 4 teams that Rangers don't get on with or hate with a passion. And I think to hear Dundee United want Jordan Rossiter is funny, because I think he does possibly need maybe to go out on loan to get some game time. I know he has been injured, but a team like Dundee United, I wouldn't send them to. I'm sure there probably are maybe a few, possibly more than a few, maybe in the English Championship, possibly even League 1, but Rangers making any deal with Dundee United to me would be madness. And yeah, I really hope we don't send them there, but obviously Rangers and probably the board will look at, obviously it gets Rose to minutes, and it'll be probably around 6 months, and then see how he gets on when the new season starts, about, be the end of the season, about May. Some news on coming in. Rangers are apparently had a trial with an American, Matt Polster. He's a US international, had been at Chicago Fire. Apparently he's been training with Rangers in Tenerife. He's apparently can play right back, or apparently in the midfield. So yeah, I think it's something that, getting someone for nothing would be good business. I think it then obviously gives cover to, more positions with him playing, say, midfield or even right back. It at least gives more of a cover for Rangers that they can possibly rest Taverner, say, even it's a cup game or if he needs a rest. So I think it's something that probably will be a good signing, or hopefully will be a good signing, since there'll be no transfer fee. But yeah, we'll see what happens with that. Obviously, the idea was to it might have been played tonight, but I guess it was something we don't know. But yeah, we'll find out when Defoe and Davis will play as well. I think there was reports saying that apparently tonight they'd have possibly played together, but no, unfortunately not. I think, or what was being reported, that there was a bit of the corner flag at Cowdenbeath was the only bit of the pitch that was frozen, and it seems ridiculous that you've got, say, 95% or 97% of our pitch that's playable, and you've got that one bit that's basically cost two teams to play. I know the probably Rangers fans probably even were there the last night, or travelled probably early this morning, or were on their way. So that will obviously be annoying to them. But yeah, I think there's been some reports that I think it was a few footballing or sports apps were apparently saying that there were talks of playing they're hoping to play it or have it played on the 31st of January at 9:15, which it's good that obviously it'll be a short period to play, but again, when you look at the day, which is a Wednesday, which I think's in a way kind of ridiculous, that you're going to have to travel to Cowdenbeath on a Wednesday night. Obviously, when you've kind of look at some places' weather, there was not heavy, but there was snow, so it seems that the winter break was kind of right, but having the cup games obviously didn't go according to plan. But we'll see what happens on the Wednesday night. I think Rangers have got a game on Sunday. I think that's the friendly against HGK Split. But yeah, big thanks to everyone that's been watching. Please, show your support to the channel. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. There's obviously the notification bell to hit as well. Just lets you know when new videos are uploaded. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Alright guys.